Now, I'm not sure if I'm not beating aggressively enough. I don't know how you beat your meat, so to speak.
There's going to be a lot of jokes about this.
Bring to a boil and then reduce heat and simmer. Seriously? I've not even started cooking. So today, me and baby H, who's fallen asleep currently but may wake up to help, are going to try cooking the Skyline Cincinnati Chilli for Mr. H. Now, when I think of chili, I always think of chili con carne with kidney beans, with rice, but this, I'm told, is quite different because Deb Hinkley has sent us all of the things to make it. So we've got the spaghetti. So that's a big change. We usually have rice with our chili or jacket potato, but we have got spaghetti. We've got the Cincinnati recipe here, which is what I'm going to be following with the instructions on the back. She didn't send me the minced beef, but I've got some minced beef there, or ground beef as you call it, and the tomato paste. If you like this video, then obviously give us a thumbs up and like this video and hit that notification bell to subscribe. But if you do like it, put in the comments below, because we've also got a more original style chili to make that Deb Hinkley's also sent us, and this is got the cornbread mix in it, or corn muffin mix as it says, and this does have kidney beans in it. So that's another one that I could try if this all goes to plan. So Deb is from Ohio and she's asked us to make, like I said, the Skyline Cincinnati style chili. Oh, and it's meant to look like this. Now, if any of you have watched the cooking videos before, they didn't always turn out great. So bear with us, or bear with me, or us. But to date, we've not yet poisoned Mr. H with our cooking, so we'll be all right. So, let's have a go. So the instructions say to combine the contents of this package with 1 6-ounce can of tomato paste and 6 cups of water. So I'll see if I can open this. This is where it all goes to pot. I might have to call Mr. H in to open the can. Oh, I think I've done it. Success-ish. Success. I've got to be careful not to splash Alana with any of this as well, because that won't be good. Might have to get a spoon for that one. So you have to let us know if these are the kind of meals that you like and have from home, and if this is the kind of way you would eat your chili. Because like I said, for me, chili is usually something with rice, but I don't know if that's the difference between this Cincinnati style chili and a chili con carne, which I guess is Mexican. Right, I don't know if I was meant to have mixed this before, but just to let you know, this is not on the heat or anything like that, so don't worry, I'm not cooking anything yet. And apparently, because Deb is from Ohio, the correct chant, and Mr. H, don't know if you know this, but when someone shouts OH, you have to say, oh, he doesn't know, I-O. Do you know that? So this is my 6 cups of water going in, which I measured out, which I thought was a hell of a lot of water, but I've double checked it with the trusted Google, and apparently it is the right amount of water. And I did US cups as well, so hopefully that's okay. So I'm just going to mix this together, see what happens. Well, nothing's going to happen yet. And I'm going to combine the contents of this sachet. Be very careful not to actually rip the instructions, so I don't know what I'm doing next. Oh, baby H is waking up. No, back asleep. I'm going to have to give this a whiff, because I'm guessing this has got chili. And you can smell garlic in there as well. Very nice. Let's chuck that in. Right, and then once I've done this, I have to add 1.5 pounds of lean ground beef, and do not brown. So I've got to beat the mixture with a fork and bring to the boil. So I'll need to get myself a fork. And the only beating I've done, apart from Mr. H, that's a joke, I don't beat Mr. H, is with eggs. I've never actually done this with this. Oh, right, this is, where this goes to pot because there's usually a liner in here, isn't there? Oh no. Alana's pacifier's come out as well, and I can't touch that whilst I've been touching beef. Mr. H to the rescue. Yay! Right, just before I do anything, I'm just going to wash my hands. Okay, I'm going to beat this with a fork and put the heat on. And it says to bring to a boil and then reduce heat and simmer. Seriously? I've not even started cooking.
Unless it's the one on the top floor.
No, it's that one because it's red. This says a lot about my cooking, that the smoke alarm's already going off and I've not even turned the heat on. Whilst Mr. H tends to the fire alarm, smoke alarm, which has just randomly gone off, I'm going to carry on beating this. Now, I'm not sure if I'm not beating aggressively enough. I don't know how you beat your meat, so to speak.
There's going to be a lot of jokes about this.
However, I don't want to do it too aggressively or vigorously because I've got my little poppet on me. And also, just so you know, I've got a pan of water boiling there, just ready for the spaghetti to go into when we're ready. Alana and I have to do a lot of cooking with Alana in her carrier because she gets a little bit unsettled around dinner time. I think it's because she knows we're trying to eat and she's already eaten. So she likes a lot of attention. So I find this is the best way for me to get things done. Right, whilst that's simmering or boiling, bringing to a boil, just see if you can see little baby H down here. She's had her first lot of immunisation injections last week, so she's getting immunised, if that's the word. But she's such a sweet little poppet. There she is. She likes this position as well, and when she was a little baby, I'm just waffling now. When she was a little baby, well, she still is, when she was newborn, she liked being in this position. Now, without the help of the carrier, if I tried to hold her like this, whilst I'm led down or sat down, there's not enough room because she's got so tall. These little long legs. She takes after her daddy. Anyway, I better go back to this, hadn't I? So I'm just going to do this for a while until it boils, and then I reduce it to a simmer. Okay, so it's been about an hour since I started cooking, and we left the chilli to thicken as instructed. And we've got the spaghetti on, which is just spaghetti and hot water with a bit of salt. Baby H has had a bath and she's now sporting a nice clean baby grow and looking cute. She's just found her hand as well, so she's quite excited by hands.
All the way from America as well, then.
Oh yeah, the baby grow, all the way from America. One thing I did learn about the chili is the Cincinnati Skyline Chilli is actually a, what's the word, Mr. H? I forgot the word. It's a more watery chili than chili con carne. I don't know if that's the correct word. And that's why when I said at the beginning, there's a lot of water in this, it's because that's the style. And apparently, 1920s, it's kind of developed with a more Mediterranean twist by the immigrants. So I can tell you that it smells really nice. You can smell lots of like spices and herbs in it, and I think the whole house smells quite lovely actually at the moment. Also, I think the reason it's Cincinnati style is that it's only in certain states around Ohio. So I think that it said Ohio, Kentucky, Florida and Indiana. Let me know if your state is also doing a Skyline style Cincinnati chili. So I am gonna just drain the spaghetti. Obviously I'm gonna put Alana down. So we'll cut this bit out, serve it up, and then me and Mr. H will give it the try and tell you what we think. So Mr. H kindly rinsed the spaghetti. So we're just gonna serve up now. Whoa, spaghetti. I was once told to check if your spaghetti's cooked. You can throw a piece of spaghetti at a tile, and if it sticks, it's cooked. But I guess that depends on how you like your spaghetti cooked. I'm not really sure how much to serve, but I'll just pop this all in here. We can always have more if we like it. And then apparently you can choose whatever consistency you want for your chili. So I've gone with this one, which if I made a chili con carne, it would be a lot thicker. But because this is a more watery chili, apparently, I've decided to let it be quite watery. What are you thinking then, Mr. H?
Oh, looks good. Smells great.
You looking forward to trying it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have mine with cheese, so I've put the cheese on the table.
Oh, mine with cheese as well, I think.
Okay. Is that enough for you for now?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'll give you a little bit more. And I'll give myself a bit more. Right, let's go and try it. Right, I was gonna use a spoon and be polite, but fingers?
Yes, they get stuck in. Do you put any salt and pepper on this, or do you just...
Well, one of the things I don't quite understand is I don't usually use packets like of mixes to cook, so I don't know how salty or anything it is. I've just stuck with what it told me on the ingredients list and the recipe, so I've not added anything to this.
Okay.
So if it needs it, carry on.
Just a fun little fact that Mrs. H and myself, we are both right-handed, but we actually eat left-handed. So hello Alana. We have our fork in our right hand, but we eat left-handed, so yes. Anyway.
Enough of his jibber jabber, I want to eat. No, I want to try this. I've got to get my head around the fact that this is chili and not spaghetti bolognese.
Yes.
Smells good.
God, it does smell good. Mmm. Oh.
Very flavoursome.
Mmm.
I like that.
Mmm.
When you have
that's really nice.
When you have spaghetti, are you one of those that have the long piece and it up? Because I'm on camera, I'm going to try not to do that. But yeah, I think I usually would. Hence the napkin for after, because I get it all down the chin.
Yep. All down the chin. This is really nice. Deb, thank you so much. Let us know in the comments, have you had this before?
Or do you have a variation on a chili or any like dish? But for me, this works well. I love chili, I love pasta, and I love cheese. So the three things work well together. The only thing I would say as a chili, it's not very spicy for me, and I like my chilies quite spicy. So it is different, but I like it. It's a thumbs up from me.
Yeah, thumbs up from me. Really, really flavoursome. Doesn't need any salt and pepper at all.
No, not at all. And I read as well that you can add onions to this, which I don't know if it's like on top, rather than in the cooking, you add it on top. I'm not sure if it's raw onion or cooked onion. And then you can have it on a hot dog, I think.
Oh, wow.
I think are they called conies or something like that?
Oh, cool.
And you could probably add different things on it as well, I guess. But yeah, I like this. So thank you, Deb, for sending it. It's a nice recipe.
Really, really nice, guys.
And like we said in the beginning of the video, if you think we should try the original style chili with the kidney beans in it with the cornbread mix, then let us know in the comments below. But I think I might just try it because I like chili that much.
This is really, really good. Guys, if you would like to see some more behind the scenes footage, don't forget to check out Instagram, Facebook,
Twitter
and TikTok. There's a lot of different material on there, a bit more behind the scenes from this. And if you would like to support the channel even more, we do have a Patreon page. Quick thank you to, I'll put it this side. Thank you to all, no, I'll put it that side because I don't want to block this one off.
Just block my face.
To all our patrons, thank you very, very much. Check out the link in the pinned comments. Again, if you would like to support the channel, don't forget to drop a thumbs up because we all really appreciate it. And all that leaves us to say, Mrs. H, Baby H, Mr. H, is take care.
God bless.
And see you on the next video.